to the Seminole Cares individual grant application process. I'll be taking you step by step through the application portal to show you just how easy this process can be. So on SeminoleCares.com, when you scroll down to start an application, from there first you have to register and create a profile for yourself. Once you create a profile, you do have to make sure that you confirm your email address. That confirmation email could come anywhere between a couple of minutes afterwards, so stay patient, but you do have to confirm your email before you can go any farther in the process. From here, you pick all applicable things that would apply to you for this application process. It's important to note that once you get through that first step, you do have an application that has started and is on file. So if you can't finish the rest of the application process, you can actually go back in later on and go to manage existing applications, and that application would already be on file. But you do have to start and finish that number one step of qualifying criteria. So the second step is basic information: your name, your social security number, email address, phone number, your address. Some of the other questions and basic information will include whether or not you have a lease or a mortgage, and also a space to write in any other adult household members. So whether you live with a roommate or live with a partner, any of those people need to be identified right here in this section. You can also indicate here whether or not you need any assistance with paying your electric, water, and/or gas bill. These are the utilities that are eligible for payment through this grant. So in Section 3, Program Eligibility, is where we get to the real questions, as whether or not you are eligible and also all your supporting documentation that you need to upload here. So the first question is, did you experience a loss or reduction of employment wages due to COVID-19? Yes. On what date was your employment income reduced? Put the applicable date right here. You also need to put in a phone number for your landlord or your mortgage company. We have now come to the section where you're going to need certain files, so have those on deck ready to go and ready to be uploaded. They can be uploaded as either PDFs or JPEGs, so if need be, you can take a picture of the document on your phone and then have it be a JPEG attachment right here. So in each section, you are going to attach the appropriate file. This is the driver's license section, and in the file description, just write out ID. Other documents needed are your full lease, your latest utility bill, and if you have Duke Energy, a release form. If you do not have Duke Energy, you do not need this form. The final document you need to upload is a proof of loss of wages, and this can come in a number of different ways, whether it's a copy of your last full paycheck and copy of a reduced paycheck, or say an unemployment statement or a layoff letter from your employer. So you attach that and add it right here. Step 4 is optional, whether or not you want to provide any demographic information for our purposes here. And the last step is just a confirmation. Go ahead on through, sign it all, and submit. So once you hit submit, you do have a full application, and you can check your application status under Manage Existing Applications. You can see whether or not what the status is, whether or not it's submitted, or in the future as they start to go through and verify these applications, you'll be able to keep up with the process right here at this tab. And don't worry, if you don't have access to a computer or a desktop, you can do the entire process right here on your cell phone. It is just as simple and user-friendly to complete this application.